It is 10 minutes to 4 a.m. and I'm in the middle of Shanty Hollow Lake. It's absolutely dead calm. Stars overhead, a little bit of mist on the water. A few minutes I'm going to be heading back up toward the upper end of the lake here. And I have to tell you, it's sort of a comforting spookiness to be out here. It is so calm and so quiet, other than some background noise that's going on. And it takes a little while to kind of get used to it. You lose all sense of movement when you're out on a lake like this with no, it's very hard to see the horizon and things. So the ambient light is just barely enough where you can see. You turn a light on, you go night blind. So that's really not a good thing. I'm going to turn this light off here in a minute and head on back up. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be, I think we're going to have a good morning. I think we're going to have a good sunrise. I guess we'll just have to wait and see until I get over there. Yeah, we're getting some really good light now. I didn't bring any filters with me. I brought a polarizer, but polarizer wouldn't do anything in this kind of conditions, so I'm not even going to put it on. But really need a graduated neutral density filter, but I didn't bring any. The ones I have are kind of beat up anyway, so they kind of cause a problem for me. But so what I've been doing is shooting in brackets. I've been shooting one exposure for the sky, and then right after that I've changed the exposure and shoot for the foreground or the water or the background, and then later on in post-processing I'll be able to blend those together. At least that's the theory anyway. I've done that before, so it should work. This has really been an amazing morning so far. I've got some absolutely gorgeous fog out on the water right now, and I'm just thrilled to death with it, and hopefully we'll be able to get some really good photos this morning. We're getting some good light on the horizon there now. The sun still hadn't come up above the ridge, but I've got these logs, these old dead limbs, deadheads here laying on the bank. Boy, they make a really nice foreground. I couldn't do them earlier, but they look really good. So I'm working on these right now. I've got it at f11. I think I'm going to bump that up to f16. Give me a little more depth of field. Go down to about 1/8 of a second. I'm going to focus on that one stop that's sticking straight up. I've got the horizon or the ridge there in the background. I got some mist on the water. Looks really nice. 2-second timer. We got it. Eventually the sun climbed above the ridge and began to cut through the mist and fog, and before long it became much too harsh to capture good photos. So, as I so often do, I set the camera aside and just simply enjoyed my time being there. Often this reflective time becomes a place where the memories are stored away, and I know times like these I've neglected way more than I should, so I'm trying to get out more now that I'm older and maybe a little bit wiser. Seemed like my most memorable photographs are the ones when the moment generated an emotional response.
the kind where when I revisit those images, it seems like I re-experience the sounds, the aromas, and the feeling of being there, and it brings back a lot of good memories. Shanty Hollow provides the perfect blend of opportunity for things like recreation or photography, or just simply getting away for a while. And today I kind of did all three. It was a good blend of all three of those. The experience of being there, that's what this project is all about. It is less about how and where and more about the why. And after a morning such as this one, I understand more clearly why I do such things.